fucking sink. Hey, how we going?
Huh, don't believe it.
Which bit don't you believe?
You're online.
Yeah, I am too, I just realised.
Yeah, happy New Year, mate.
Captain 320, Bonza 737 Max. Thank you very much, Captain 320.
Happy New Year, mate.
Happy New Year to you too, mate. How you going?
Good.
Two goods, that's great.
Yeah, that's right.
Too good to be true, eh?
Very funny. God, you're on fire.
Yeah, I am today. Yeah.
Righto, so off to Kalgoorlie, eh?
Yep, why not look at the mine site there, eh?
Mine over matter.
Very, very true.
Yeah, Captain 320. Welcome aboard. Okay, I've got to try and remember how to start this fucking thing up. Got to try and remember how to fly this thing. I've been in it for nearly a week.
Wow.
No, YPPH.
Say that again?
I haven't been in the sim for nearly a week. I think it's a week tomorrow.
Wow, it's been a long time.
I still haven't sold my vacuum cleaner. Ooh. Just realised I followed the wrong bloody flight plan, of course. Hey, Dak! Happy New Year, mate! I just realised I followed the wrong friggin' flight plan, didn't I?
Okay, ready for taxi.
Good on ya. Runway 21. Amana 2 departure, runway 21.
Actually, push back first.
I want for my APU to start up so I get to start the engine to get a pushback.
Yeah. Don't panic. Roger. What did I say? Amana 2. Runway 21. Route activate. Yeah, so happy New Year to you, Dak. Yeah, so all good. Had a nice, safe, happy little transition into the next year. I got to tell you, I watched TV. I watched the broadcast of the 9 p.m. fireworks from Sydney, harbour and everything. I watched a couple of the acts that were on, and it was like I'm talking up till about 9:45, something like that, maybe 10:15. Went to bed. I don't know if I'm getting old and grumpy or what, but fireworks, New Year's Eve, I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know. Woof. Okay, so we're just doing a little flight today, Perth to Kalgoorlie, which is in Western Australia, because we've got a West Australian, which is like totally different to any other sort of Australian. Lawrence, who's decided to do this flight for us, so we're doing it with him. What am I doing? Turn the packs off, starting engines. That's why I'm at it. So that oil pressure going up.
Good afternoon,
Awesome.
ladies and gentlemen. Captain and the entire crew would like to welcome you aboard. May I kindly ask you to fasten your seatbelts now, making sure they are pulled tight. And for your own safety, we recommend
Oh, nice.
your seatbelts fastened
Way to go.
during the flight. My name is
And
Captain
how's it
Charles.
look? How's the old
Welcome
test
on your
panel
flight
looking?
today and do wish you a pleasant stay on board.
I'm hoping it's
You're
fucking
welcome
brilliant,
to use
frankly.
your own electronic equipment after takeoff. When the fasten seatbelt signs above you have been switched off. The use of mobile phones is not generally permitted on board our aircraft, and therefore all mobile phones should be switched off completely at this time. Further details are available
So what's
in
happening?
your flight magazine, which you may find in the seat pocket.
I'm just starting my engines.
May
Probably going to
repeat
push back in a
once
second.
more,
Yeah.
store heavy baggage under your front seats.
Oh,
Not
good.
the overhead compartments, as they may shift during flight. Thank you.
Finishing pushback.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will acquaint you now with the safety features of this aircraft.
Flashback. Auto. Lead off. You off. Start
First of all, we demonstrate how to
continuous.
fasten and unfasten your seatbelt. If there is a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will automatically drop.
Wow. I saw a documentary today,
If that
like a
happens,
David
pull one of
Attenborough
the
thing.
masks towards you
Looks
and
pretty
press
good.
the
Basically,
opening
just
firmly
the
over
APU
your nose
start
and
buttons.
mouth. Then assist
That's a
any
bloody good
children
start.
traveling with you. Your life jacket
Nothing
is
wrong with
under your
that.
seat. Please observe the following demonstration. Pull the life jacket over your head, attach the straps to the hook in front, then pull the belt until it is tight. Just before you leave the aircraft, pull these red tabs to inflate your jacket. If necessary, use the rubber tubes
Bloody
to inflate it.
thing cannot
Should you leave the
remember
aircraft through an emergency exit over
to
the wings,
reverse
do not
the,
inflate your
the
jacket
rudders.
until you have left the aircraft. This small signal
Mongrel
lamp
bloody
lights up
thing.
on contact with water when you pull the plug out of the battery. You will
Sorry,
find an information
apologise
card
for this
explaining
breaking
all safety
transmission.
instructions in the seat pocket in front of you. Please take particular note of the location of the 8
What rum are you guys
emergency
using?
exits, which are all identified
21
by the
or
word
24?
exit.
21 as far as I know.
Seat path markings will guide you
Cool,
to
no
the
worries,
exit.
just thought I'd ask. I've learned 29 also.
Reminded that the next available exit might be behind you. If you have any further questions,
Yeah, going for
please do not
21 too.
hesitate to ask one of your flight attendants. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now ready for takeoff. Cabin is ready.
Now it works. Not really for me. Started 3D modelling and 3D printing Corey switches. Oh wow. Yeah. Well, you know Ross that flies along with us here. You know, on the team and everything. He is Mr. 3D printing, and what I've done lately with the sim is, gee, it's a long story. I don't know where I start. I basically have replaced a couple of, and we're still in test mode here, I might add. I've basically replaced a couple of what do you call them, linear potentiometers with Hall sensors, Hall effect sensors. I don't know if you're familiar with them, but Hall effect sensors basically just detect their proximity to a magnet. so they detect like a magnetic field. So I've replaced the elevators now, and the rudders are now using these Hall effect sensors instead of potentiometers. And in a little conceptual idea that I came up with, instead of having to mount a magnet and mount the Hall effect sensor somewhere underneath the floor here and that, I thought it would be a smart idea to have them just contained in almost like a drawer, if you can imagine, like a drawer, like a dresser drawer, a kitchen drawer.
How's it going there? Are you guys taxing?
Yeah, sure am.
Yeah, I'm ready to go taxiing too. It's one for Tony.
I'm on my way.
No, you're still parked up at the moment.
Must be the other Tony you're looking at.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm on my way. I'm about to cross a runway. I'm not sure which one though.
No, we do 4. Okay, lining up and taking off.
Okie dokie. Be there in a tick.
Yep, I'm right behind you, Tony.
Yeah, so I'm just, I am just approaching 2-4. So I'm just going to sneak across 2-4 and around and go.
Yeah, why not?
But yeah, so what I was getting at, Dave.
See ya.
Bye. Bye. Yeah, so what I was getting at is come up with this idea. So it's, if you can imagine a drawer where
There you go, I did it all for you.
in the very back of the cabinet, there's a tiny little cabinet, but in the very back of the cabinet, the Hall sensor's mounted there, and then on the back of the drawer, we've got a magnet mounted, so it can go almost up to touching it, and then just come away to a required distance. And the prototypes are actually in the sim now and working. Yeah, so like I can literally steer with the things now, like I can steer with the rudders sort of deal, but instead of the tiller. And they are smooth as a baby's bum. In fact, I can show you. You see that view? Yeah, that's them in action there. You know, like, yeah, very, very happy with it. Okay, I'm lining up, I think.
Yep, no worries.
Passing 2,000.
I'm just about to be passing 2 feet in a minute. Yeah. Yeah. I think we're all good. Lower maintenance. That was the whole idea, Dak. That was exactly the idea. So I was sick of, I kind of been calling it cockroach shit, but I was pretty sick of how the pots would get noisy after a time. Like, there you go. Now here's my new elevator. It's going really well. Look at that. That is a dodo. What the hell happened there?
Line up 2-1.
unbelievable. I don't know what happened then. So there, as I say, we're still in prototype stage here, but yeah, that's the new elevators going absolutely bananas there for a second. But I don't know why the sim just sort of half froze then. It's quite weird. But yeah, anyway.
And rolling it 2-1.
Bloody hell. Right up my clacker.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the seatbelt fasten sign in front of you has been switched on. We also remind you that this is a non-smoking flight and smoking in the lavatories is strictly prohibited. The entire crew is wishing you a pleasant stay on board. Thank you.
Weird. Bloody forgot. Yeah, that's what I forgot. Oh, fucking routing. Other than that, didn't forget anything. Yeah, that just went totally, yeah, what's it? Oh dear, I remember that well, don't worry. I was running a software company at the time when the old Y2K happened. Fuck. What a fucking nightmare
What
that
happened,
was.
Tank? You paused, did you?
No,
Who?
no I didn't.
Oh, so it looked like your aircraft stopped still.
Yeah, it looked like that to me too, mate.
And then it jumped. Now you jumped ahead of me. That's good. I was a bit worrying. I think what was going on for a moment.
You're tailgating me, that's the problem.
Yeah, you could be right there. Look at this beautiful weather over here in WA, eh?
Beautiful one day, perfect the next.
It's alright. It's a bit cold outside. We've got a strong sea breeze blowing right off the coast.
Nice to be cold in the middle of summer.
After last weekend, 4 days of high 43s. It was nice to have a break from it. 4 days of 43.
Holy moly.
All around here on Christmas time.
We had a heat wave this year for Perth. Yeah, it was unreal. It's 4 days of it. Couldn't believe it.
Yes, I heard about that.
36. It felt like a cool day. You had to go and put a jumper on just about.
Now, come on, you're getting a bit carried away now going to put a jumper on, mate.
Yeah, the wife's put them away and locked them away now, so I can't get one. But I tell you what, we've had a few glitches over this way at the moment. I think there's an all out for to get rid of backpackers. It's caused us a bit of a headache over here.
Bloody backpackers now are a problem.
Yeah, mate, caused a few griefs for us. Oh well, that's life, eh?
I've have enough because of COVID.
They're giving us COVID.
Oh, come on. Hang on, backpackers don't have COVID.
Oh, yeah, they spread it around like flies. At the moment, we've got a few case records of them. Non-vaccinated too, they are.
Did you hear that Israel are not allowing vaccinated people in?
Yeah? That's something strange, isn't it?
Like, there's a thing my mother used to say to me, and it took me about 30 years of being a child to realise what the joke was. But she used to say, why do black horses eat more than white horses? Right, and the answer is, there are more black horses, right? So now the general consensus is idiots going around saying that there's more vaccinated people moving the virus around than unvaccinated people moving it around. But the fucking reason is that 95% of people are fucking vaccinated.
That's right.
But Israel, in their impotent wisdom, have said, righto, we've looked at the numbers and vaccinated people are spreading it more than unvaccinated people, so we won't let vaccinated people in. It's fucking, it is like, I've been saying for a couple of years now, 3 or 4 years, I've been trying to make this thing up, WGM, which is world's gone mad, and fucking, it's never been more true than now.
Stepping out of the cup before shower, be right back.
Have a good shower, mate.
We'll go for a share. He come back, his plane's already gone past Kalgoorlie.
Could happen. Stranger things have happened.
Yeah, I've been playing around 2020. 2020 is good for light aircraft, bit of fun. I'm low flying around, but still P3Ds for my bigger aircraft.
What are you in tonight? Is this or today? Is it you're in a 7.3 or what are you flying?
The scare bus.
A 320 or what?
Yeah, the 320 on flight at the moment, yeah. I was in the A330 earlier on the Aerosoft one. I've got the A320 Aerosoft one out now. I know, it's crazy. I've got a yoke here and everything else, I know. I should have got my joystick next to me here on the left hand side and use that to fly with.
Yeah, oh, fair enough. Whatever blows your hair back.
Oh shit, my Airbus has started descending. It's saying there's a conflict. Lovely stuff. There you are. Whoops. I'm descending. Oh wow, it worked. TCAS works.
So are you descending to get away from me?
So it said descend, descend.
What flight level are you at? You must be just a little bit below me, are you?
I was at 310, now I'm down to 250.
Oh, well, okay, but see, I'm just coming up through 28 for 31.
Oh, that's why I give that warning then, because you were crossing me.
So, yeah, but if you were already at 31, you'd be descending onto me.
Well, the TCAS kept saying descend, descend. Stupid thing.
Well, that's my point. I'm on ascent. I'm now coming up through 29, and I'm heading for 31. So that would have actually caused you to run into me.
Maybe it said descend, descend. So I did that. It actually did it itself. It dived on me. Itself did it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's actually tried to make you crash into me.
Stupid, isn't it? I thought I would have to go above you.
Well, that would have made more sense.
But then I looked at it, I was actually just below you for some reason. I might be still climbing. That's what happened.
Don't know. Well, I'm just approaching now 310, which is what I filed.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was still climbing to it. That's the reason why. There could have been a conflict.
Ah, well, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. If you were still on the climb, you must have been below me still.
I was slightly below you, that's right. That's why I could see your back up above. It kept saying the TCAS goes descend, descend. It works. That's quite good.
Yeah, now it makes sense and it works, exactly.
That was unreal. I could see you above me. I looked at the screen and went, oh shit, I'm coming up behind you. And then saying descend, descend, conflict, conflict, descend, descend. As soon as I got out down, lower it, they get, okay, conflict gone.
Yeah, well, that's how it's supposed to work.
It's good to see that Aerosoft have got it good in the A320, isn't it?
It's wonderful. Now, you're now ahead of me too, I might add. You will be in about a second, and you're off to my left.
Yep, I'm at 290. I've kept myself below you.
Oh no, come on up. I'll just slow down a bit.
Yep, heading up to 310.
I think Ramel filed 3-3 or something. All right, saves the day.
Hey there.
Adjust vertical speed. Adjust.
That's right, I had a conflict with Tony. My Airbus kept saying descend, descend, conflict, descend, descend. Because I was coming up underneath him.
Yeah, well, I've got a conflict now too with you.
Alright, I'll go back to 290.
No, you're right. Keep coming, keep coming.
Climb now. Descend. Descend now.
Here I'm getting a descend now. There you go. You're just overtaking me, mate.
Climb. Climb now. Climb. Climb now.
Perfect. Dak is watching the feed. He just said, RA saves the day.
It's interesting, isn't it, how it did that?
Yeah, well, mine's just gone off like a Zyrtec as well. It still is.
Clear of conflict.
Yeah, I just got clear of conflict now. I saw you go zooming past me.
Oh, I can see Romel's in front of me. I see his chemtrail.
Well, that was a bit of fun, Dak.
I tell you, at least you know that works, doesn't it? I've never actually had it done before, like on VATSIM like that. That's a good way to test it out, isn't it?
No, you don't know what you're missing, mate.
Oh, I must come close to Romel. I've got a traffic warning.
Righto, well, I'm now...
Traffic.
You got another traffic warning. I just sped up to run into you.
Traffic. Traffic.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. Like, fucking planes going every fucking where here at the moment.
I got this traffic warning. Don't know who the hell it was.
That's from me. I'm right up your clacker.
I just looked
I'm
at the
getting the
screen now.
traffic, no
Descend
worries.
now. Oh shit, here we go.
Yeah, Dak just said, nice formation flying, guys.
It's good, isn't it?
Ah, it's great fun getting
Hey,
warnings,
that guy.
getting warnings all the time.
I just had to descend a bit there because of somebody's conflict.
Yeah, me.
I'm down to 290 below you now. Hey, conflict. Descend on the actual thing.
Now, can you get your ass up to 310 or not?
Every time I do, I get a traffic warning.
That's because every time you do, you're coming up underneath someone else.
That's right.
Try it now. Traffic.
Yep, on my way back up to 310.
And Ramel, am I right? You filed 3.3 or 3.5 or something?
We will start our board service.
Yeah, I filed 3.5.
First, we will serve you with
Yeah, okay. So you two should be totally sweet, and I'm a little bit off to your right anyway at the moment.
Thank you.
Ah, there you are. I was looking on the left.
Ooh. Anyway, was Santa good to you, Dak?
So what are you coming to Kiwi on? 2, 9 or 11?
Or 11, I think.
That'll be a tailwind, won't it?
I don't fucking know. Yeah, but I've got a couple of big engines here. I'm doing an RNAV Zulu on 11.
Okay, no worries.
Want to be a hell of a wind to compensate for the power of these engines.
Yep, true.
Winds at 140 at 11 knots, so 11 is fine.
So it's a straight in then, not going around the circuit.
You're skinning this cat, but yeah, that's. Thank you for the weather forecast too. Good work, Ramel.
No worries.
What are you flying, Ramel? What plane?
I'm on the scare bus today.
Yeah, I wondered about that. I thought you might be. I feel like the old one out.
Yeah, just doing a test. I haven't flown this for a while.
Now, I don't mind them except for the auto throttle on landing's a bit fucking weird.
Well, I actually can't stand it, so I take it all manually.
You kind of need to, otherwise it's fucking weird.
I'm so used to it.
Yeah, that's right. He doesn't know what he's doing, so I have to take over.
100%. I've tried them a couple of times, and it seems to me that if it thinks you should be accelerating, it'll do it all the way through. You know, like even after you've flared and that, and you've already put the thing down, it'll suddenly fucking accelerate.
It should have tripped
Yeah,
me out.
it's totally
when
on
you do that.
you. So as soon as you touch down it like that, you're gonna fuck it.
Traffic.
Put target
Traffic.
and go around.
Yeah, exactly. It's trying to do like a go around on you. Exactly right.
Yeah, it's like someone's up my clacker by the sounds.
That'd be me.
Got a traffic warning set in yellow behind me.
In that case, might be me.
No, it's me. I've got the same warning.
It's Tony
Oh
doing
yeah,
it.
you're two ahead of me now.
Yeah, we drive one of those like heap of shit things that's too slow.
Yeah, it is. It's struggling to go 240 knots.
You got landing gear up?
Yeah, it's just that I forced the climb and he lost the speed, so now he doesn't know what to do.
Bloody shit.
Using X-Plane 11, A320 AF.
Yeah, that's right.
Please explain. Okay, I've just found the ultimate solution to this. I'm going 330.
That will make a nice formation.
So it becomes 313335, laughing.
Except for the approach.
That's what I'm worried about. Tony's going to come on top of me.
You wouldn't be the first person. Yeah. Ah, right. What's FBW, Zach? Well needed winter clothes. Oh, that's nice. Good. Well, as you can see, we're sitting around here. You know, it's pretty warm weather for us here at the moment.
Hey Doc, and you got the fly-by-wire. That's a really good plane.
Ah, FBW. Sorry, got you now. Yeah. FBW A320.
So you got on 2020, I'm not looking at the feed.
This thing's starting to misbehave again. Can't believe it. Oh, try anything once.
Hey Lawrence, are you using the new Microsoft?
No, I'm on P3D 4.5.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I only use 2020 for light aircraft stuff like the GA stuff. I'm still using P3D for my big aircraft.
Bank angle.
Ah, okay. I gave it a go the other day, and after that new update, the landing lights doesn't illuminate the ground. So if you're landing at night, it's completely dark.
Yeah, I noticed that. There is a new one coming up shortly, an update of Australia they're doing.
Apparently, but they need to fix the lights.
Yeah, that's how disappointing I find about it. I mean, the scenery's quite good. You fly in all the airports around, it's quite nice.
Yeah, but they still need to work on the dynamics too.
I have to agree with that one, yeah. That's my neighbour across the road, he's got an X-Plane 11 and this, he said the same thing. You get an aircraft, you lose engines, you can glide it from like, 50 or 100, 200 miles, you glide it in. It doesn't fly out of the sky. It's like a glider.
Yeah, that's right. But X-Plane is the best.
You also got X-Plane here. I should fire it a bit more often, but I got best of three worlds.
Hey Tony, you're bear wrestling there?
Yeah, no, you have a look at it now. Like, there's a little bit of delay there, but look at that now.
Sweet.
Like, seriously, flying the dot, like almost hands-free.
Hey, has they been there to test it out?
No, not yet. I spoke to him today. He's ready to put an axe through his own fucking computer at home.
Welcome to Sim Builders.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 100% right. I said, yeah, look, who are you talking to? Like, but yeah, I think what happens is VNAV seems to disengage or never engage. That's his main problem. So he's setting, when he's in the cruise and everything's sweet, then he cranks his altitude down, before top of descent, and it continues to climb. You know, it just, yeah, there's something sort of weird about it. It was good for a long time, and then now it's just sort of gone weird, and every day has a fly, and every day gets the shits with it, you know?
Yeah, that's part of it, while you work out the errors.
Yeah, pretty much, that's right. I'll just hit top of descent, really, and I'm going to start descending.
Okay, well, I'm the highest one, so I'm gonna go last.
I've already started descending.
Okay, 5 miles on top of the descent.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning our descent, and therefore we ask you to fasten your seatbelts again. And
I'm a little bit right of the track anyway, but
please don't forget to switch off all your
shouldn't matter.
electronic equipment
Just
now.
keeping
Thank you.
ourselves separated a
If
bit.
you have booked a connecting flight but don't have a boarding card yet, please proceed to any service counter immediately after your arrival. Should you already have a boarding card, then go to one of the display boards in the airport and double check your departure gate. If your luggage is already checked through to your final destination, you don't have to worry about it. It will be transferred automatically. For further questions, please feel free to ask the cabin attendants or our ground personnel upon arrival.
Quick shower, I'll be back.
Can't wait for a storm warning now on his aircraft since he's left it. Or the autopilot trips out.
If it gets too bumpy, that's that.
Yeah, I know. I've got that feature turned off on mine in the panel because I got caught a couple of times.
I miss anything?
Oh, that was a quick share. He's back already.
I mean, you have to admit, Lawrence, that flying around WA is the most challenging sort of thing you'd ever do because it's pretty fucking flat, eh?
I have to agree with you 100% behind that. Yep, it's very true.
Like, I was just going to put my terrain. Oh, look, I put my terrain radar on and nothing happened. Mind you, the rest of the country is pretty much the same, apart from the Great Dividing Range and fucking Ayers Rock. It's all like a billiard table.
Very true, very true.
Like you fucking can 100% be sure you're not in Austria.
We need to do more trips around there.
Yeah, we do. Or La Paz. Lima to La Paz is always fun.
That's nice. That's good rough terrain, isn't it? Hilly stuff to go around, dodgy mountains, eh?
Dodgy mountains, exactly. Exactly. Like crazy dodgy mountains.
I like Quito to Bogota.
Yeah, that's another beauty. Remember in FSX there was the approach, there was the Quito approach was one of the missions you had to do.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
in
right. That was going a bit of time ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah, and then the one into Innsbruck was in like a little, you know, twin prop thing, you know, and I always thought, God, I've been doing this thing into Innsbruck at fucking 737 for years now, you know. Used to do it at 74.
Ah,
Oh,
someone's
but
to the
that
right of
mission
me now in
into
front of me.
Innsbruck, you needed to follow all the VOR approaches. And it was very hard because you were completely on the soup.
100%, yeah, yeah.
There goes someone in front. That must be that Boeing in front of me now.
Yeah, probably me. So where are you now, guys? Like, is it? Am I now first? Because I can't see anyone. I can only see one of that, and I guess it's Lawrence.
That's me behind you.
So where's Ramel gone?
I'm still descending.
How far are you from Quinto?
I'm 25 miles from Quito.
Wow, I'm 9 nautical miles. I think 9.5.
And I'm 5.1.
All right, that's it. Oh, you two go first.
I'm happy to go into a hole. And print direct to your real printer too. Wait for the store warning. No, wow. It's awesome. The shit they can do now. You know, like running your CDU and stuff from a tablet is something I just dreamed about years ago. It's almost like dreamed it up. Well, this is getting sort of serious almost. Right, I'm taking my life in my hands and flying the plane from here.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah, this is the scare bus now.
It used to be scary.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping it's sort of better now, that's for sure.
$2,500.
Check out those new elevators, mate.
Oh, look at that, you're not moving around as much as you used to be. Yeah, it looks like you're not fighting like you used to be.
Yeah, well, you have a look at that now. You know, I mean, it has sort of played up here and there, but it just feels perfect at the moment.
That's working quite well, actually.
That's my new little device, you know, the new contraption with the magnet in it.
Is that the one that Ross made, is it?
Yeah, the one that Ross printed for me, yeah.
Yeah, they printed up the, yeah, that works quite well by the looks of it.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I mean, Lawrence, these are the sort of prototypes of the idea, but they're kind of working all right, you know?
I'm watching the feed there, it looks very good actually. You're not moving much around like you used to be. You're not fighting it.
No, I've only got it on the elevators and the rudders, so, yeah, but still, it's when it's right, it's really good. I just realised our landing altitude is 1,200 feet here.
Yep, you're up a bit high at the moment.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just realised, you know, we're not flying down to sea level. It's 1,200 feet, so I'm not really high. Actually not high at all, just a tad low, frankly.
That's Cowgirly for you. You're not running the newer version of the Australian version 2. You don't have all the mine sites.
Don't know. I really don't know, to be honest. I don't want to land in mine, so I don't want to land at the fucking airport, mate. Certainly a sprawling bit of a town, isn't it?
It is quite a large town, really, out in the middle of nowhere, in the desert.
A little bit of aeroplane jelly there, but
All right, so you're the first one.
100,
seems like it.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Yeah, I'm the first one. Nailed it.
Nice
Wow,
landing.
smooth.
That was what you call spot on in the middle of the white line and on the dotted line, and also nice smooth landing. Well done.
There you go. So there's my proof of concept for my new device.
Please leave your cell phone switched off until you have
It
left
works
the
very
airport.
well.
Thank you. Captain and the entire crew would like to thank you for being our guests today and say goodbye to you now.
The good thing is that you weren't even fighting it this time like before. You just see it swinging around left, right, up and down and trying to keep it on the centre line.
A nice onward journey. Thank you once
Yeah,
again.
but see, it's only about the elevators here. That's the funny part about it.
So it's the elevators that give you all the grief all the time then?
Well, I really don't know. Like, but it seems like it, doesn't it? Yeah. Where are we? So who's next? Are you next, Lawrence?
I'm next coming in now, yep. You must be near the runway. I've got a traffic warning coming up.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, mate.
Yep, right behind you.
I forgot to put the gear down. Just said warning, gear not down.
You fucking buffhead.
You see me coming in no gear.
I've got you on the feed coming in with no gear. Oh, it's coming down now.
I've got it down now, yep. It's locked in. 3 green.
Put the camera on the front.
Righto, so now that is shit. What happened there? Did you just run into him?
No, I'm right alongside you, Tony.
No, but Ramel just landed as well. Oh no, watch the feed.
I can't work that out 'cause I'm miles away. I'm right next to you.
Went through
Much
you.
in delay there.
Yeah, I think Ramel just flew straight through you.
No, he didn't. Here, I'm near 36 at the moment.
Yeah, me too, but I've got video evidence of it if you watch the feedback.
Yeah, but no one comes through my cockpit. Did you even see him there? I was already off the actual task, off the runway before he came in.
Yeah, I don't know. You have a look at that feed again, like if you look at it back later.
That was weird, isn't it?
Oh, hang on. Oh, there's me. That's not as weird as seeing myself parked over there when I'm sitting in that plane over there.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah, there you go. The only Boeing aircraft here.
Yeah, but it's sort of doing my head in that I'm sitting over there. I feel like Foghorn Leghorn. Righto guys, well thank you very much for flying along. Thanks again for watching, Dak. I appreciate your input and your continued support, mate. Yeah, and welcome to 2022. Oh, can't believe it. Yeah, was it?
Fly. Happy New Year, guys.
Yep, no worries. Thanks for the flight, guys. I'll do a couple of things here, and yeah, that was a great flight for 2022, the very first one.
Yeah, it was my little cherry popping flight for this year too. Cheers, guys. Thanks again.
Yep, no worries. Cheers all.
See ya.